Hello Pat, I hope you are doing good. I would like to in this video show you how you can easy add uh, item to your portfolio or to your product store, and also how you can easy edit that product. So to show you that, let's go to your website, Pat Jesse Creation. So to add or edit products, you have to be on your WP admin page. So to get there, you have to use uh, this website address patjesse.com/WP admin/. Then system, because I already log in, then system is gonna ask you for username, password, and you have to enter code from CAPTCHA here to have access to your administration panel, but it's a case sensitive, so if that is capital or different letters, so you have to just put what it is in this window right here. So when you are there, when you are inside your website, so to I'm gonna start with creating a new product and new item to your portfolio, so you can see step by step what need to be done. So first, for uh, for your portfolio item, we need to create portfolio and product item, and later we're gonna connect them together, meaning like your potential customer can is gonna go to portfolio item, and if that person would be interested to buy some paintings, whenever that person is gonna hit button buy, system automatically is gonna transform that person to product page. So let's start with the product. So to add product to your page, on the left side you've got few categories. We need to go to portfolio items, and before you're gonna start adding new item to your portfolio, you need to have a title, you need to have a description, plus you need to have also picture. And in picture, it's very important to have not very big, very large pictures. It's good to have something probably not less than 600 pixels width, or something between 600 and I would say 12 500 600 and 1200. So something between that, it's really good. So whenever you want to add picture to this system, so please make sure that your picture it's not very large. The reason why the system doesn't like the big picture, of course you can add big picture, but user, whenever it's gonna go to your product page, either to your portfolio item, so to show probably this picture for the customers, that it takes time to upload this picture for the customers. So that might be uncomfortable for your potential clients. So to add, so let's start with portfolio item. There are here in this category portfolio. Let's go there, and if you've got already this description, you've got title, and you've got pictures, we can go and add new product. So we're gonna hit button add new. In add new, you've got little window here, so we want to switch to page Fusion Page Builder. It will be more easier for us to format this layout for you. So here on the top you've got title for that painting, so let's type something like test painting. Taste. Okay, So the second thing what we need to do is we have to connect this painting to category. So here is all your categories what you've got in your on your website right now. So if you want to connect with citizens, landscapes, or Native Americans, you can pick one, you can pick two. We've got also home category. Home category, it's a category where if you're gonna add, if you will add picture to this category, the system automatically is gonna show on the home page this painting. So that's the home page. That's the I call that home. So let's do home right now and citizens. So what I did, I tried to make this system as easy as I can. So what I did, I defined few templates, and templates you can see here if you hit this button, custom templates. So you've got cards, standard, new, and no testimonies. So there are, you've got, when I created a website for you, I just realized that you've got just only few options with your pictures. You can either buy your picture, you've got cards or gclays, or you've got few pictures without testimony. Testimony, what I mean by that is I will show you what I mean by testimony. Testimony, that's this place here. I call that testimony. I'm sorry, that's for my definition, but I just use the name for this frame for this window. I call that testimony. So let's go back to your page. So let's start with, for example, standard. If you just go with your mouse and highlight this button, you've got two options: delete, either load. It's good to probably use one of these three options. Depends what kind of pictures you've got. So let's start with standard. I will show you. If you hit load, system automatically is gonna load the new version of that. For that, it's gonna create all framework. What we need to do is only we need to replace few information because they're from the different item. So that's basically the all information that are here in these little boxes. So let's start. Let me just show you other options. You can do that the same with the cards, and you need to be careful because whenever you hit this button load, system automatically is going to replace whatever you've got here in that boxes here. System automatically is going to replace for the new template. So here you've got just template for cards, or the third one is without testimonies. So let's stick with testimonies. I'm gonna load it. I'm gonna load this template one more time. So here we've got this. This information box. So if you want to see right now how it looks like, it's just we can hit this button preview with the control button on your, I mean, yes, what I did, I hit the preview button with the control, or if you're using Mac, that's command button, and that's your pictures right now. So it's like you see these things we've got in every painting, so you don't need to change that. Only thing what we need to change is the title here. We need to change picture and also edit this data here, testimony and button. That's a few places where we need to change our information, because like even title, it's from the different paintings. So to do that, you have to go to these boxes here, and we can start with the first box on the top. It's for the title. If you scroll down, the title it's Hill. So let's replace that for test painting. Okay. Then on the left side you've got image frame. To edit this image or add new one, you have to go to this little icon here, which says edit elements. Hit this button. We have to scroll down, and we've got two pictures. One is for the lightbox image, and one is for image. The difference between image and lightbox image is that here we just connect system with the large picture. Whenever person's gonna click on the image on your portfolio page, so it's gonna see this picture here. It might be two separate files. It could be also, of course, the same file. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove those, and to do that we have to upload new one. So you can use your picture from library, but of course probably you're gonna add new one. To do that you have to upload that image, select file. Let me just add something, because so that's not good example, but let's go to path, and we've got your picture. Let's say, yes, Kansas Prairie. Okay, so when I open this, system automatically uploading this picture. When it's ready, you're gonna see this button, insert into post. You can hit this button, and then you can do that the same process with Lightbox. Because if you not define the picture where system wants to be connect with, system doesn't recognize the place. So the person who when is gonna click for the on the picture, probably not gonna see anything in that Lightbox. So to do that, you can upload either new image, or for that purpose we're gonna use the same image. And as like you see, the resolution is 800 width and 641 pixels high. Okay, so if we are ready with images, we can just save draft, because we working right now on draft version, and we can go to the next tab and see those changes. When I'm gonna refresh that, clicking by this button, there you go. I've got test paintings, and I've got also image. When I'm gonna hit this image, I can see the large image on the website. So now let's go to this project details. So project details, the same concept. You have to just click this little icon here where it says edit element. The second one, it's clone element or delete element. We don't want to delete, we don't want to clone that. But if you just by accident you're gonna hit this button here. So what system's gonna do is clone this little box. So we can get rid of that, because we don't need two of them. And here is the information what you can edit for that paintings. It depends. You can use the visual model or text model for that, for editing purpose. I used to use the text one because it's more easier, but it's completely up to you. I know Lance, he understands HTML a little bit, so it will be more easier for him probably to use also text one, because it's not confusing. So let's let's just change size. This is, for example, 19 and 23, let's say. Traditional digital painting, yes. Available digital price, date, let's say that's 2013. And I want to just add one more. So I'm going to just grab TR and paste here. Oops, sorry, I didn't copy that. Let's one more time. TR, Control C, and I'm gonna paste that, and I want to just say my details here. And let's say that's not pastel, it's oil. I don't know if that's true or not. And you see, we've got those changes here. If you want to just get rid of this guy, for example, for the whole row, the same idea. You can just go to text. I would just go to the text available, and we need to delete all rows. So from TR up, from TR, this guy, it's a closing tag, and this is opening tag. So let's get rid of this table. Let's save, and we're gonna refresh this page, but we need to wait until all information will be saved. Yes, they're saved. So let's go refresh that page. There you go. Here are our changes: oil, medium, my details. We just added this row here, and we get rid of the available on Gclase. So if you like that part, we can stay like, we can leave like it is. Let's go to this this testimony here. So to do that, the same concept, we need to find box where it says testimonial. For that purpose, we're using testimonials box. And if you scroll down, there is a testimonial item number 1. We have to scroll down, and here is all text, what it's in that little, the black box. So you can add text here, you can get rid of this text, and you can just copy and paste the new one. Here is my test content for that painting. If I save that information, you won't see difference here, but you're gonna see changes over here. Let's just save draft again. Let's go to another tab and hit button refresh. It's still working. There you go. Here is my test content for that paintings. So the all text is in here. So that the last part what we need to update is this button, because right now this button is connected with the old paintings. To do that, we can keep this window open because we need to go back to this painting one more time to edit this field here. It's called code block. Let's open another tab. Let's go to the Pat Jesse creation, of course, WP admin. Okay, and on the left side in that category list you've got products. So let's hit this button, products. So in that section you've got all your paintings, and those paintings there are for sale. So, and to create a new product, we're gonna use the old product what is already exist in our system. So the best way to do that is actually to find something what is the product who is like very similar in terms, for example, in terms of price. Let's say the What I mean by that is, for example, here we've got paintings, on those paintings that are for sale. So if you don't, I mean, like, you've got an original painting for sale for $900. Here probably you've got the painting for 400, but 300, that's only probably G-Clays, or yeah, that's G-Clays. So if you've got product, for example, and this painting exists, and you want to just put that, you want to use this as like a template, we can go here, for example, it's 900, let's duplicate that product. So if you scroll your mouse over the title, you can see few options here: edit, quick, trash, view, or duplicate. What we need to do is actually duplicate this product. Let's do that. I hit this button, duplicate. So system right now adding new uh, new product to your store. And here exactly the same concept. So right now, because we just changed already this data, so we can easily go to your page, Control C, copy title. We can get rid of that text here because we don't need that. And here we've got also text version or visual version, so it's completely up to you. So let me just show you something. I want to just save that as like as draft version before I'm going to publish, because I want to show you this part. This part is that's very important. It's an alert box, and this alert box, what it does is it shows the customer information that a price, if they are interested to buy something in a price, the original painting's price is not including shipping. So this text here, so whenever you want to just delete content, please make sure that you didn't delete that alert box. So we are almost ready. We've got title. Right now we need to change the image. To change image, we have to remove that image from the product image place, and we've got two boxes: product gallery and product image. Please make sure that you set up product in a product image, not product gallery. For product gallery, you can use, for example, you can use for in a situation where you've got like 2, 3, 4 different images what you want to use for your product page. So let's set up product. We already uploaded that painting image here, so we've got in here. So we're going to highlight and set up product image. It's here. So one more thing what we need to add is actually this description, because we want to just have description. We're going to copy this text and paste this text. I would do that here. I just paste that text. There you go, it's in here. Let's save this draft version. Okay, so the now information there is saved, and we've got description here. Plus we've got picture, but system is waiting for internet actually uploading this video, this image. There you go, it's in here. Plus we've got one more section here. It's very important, actually two sections. First, it's a little additional description what it comes under this line, between this line and available options. So what you're gonna do is, for example, if you want to just put short description about this painting, let's just use, for example, part of this text, if we scroll down, it says product short description. We can just copy and paste this text here, and when I'm gonna save this data and refresh right now page, you're gonna see this little description here. Okay, so that's the probably basic information. Now the very important thing is this available option. That's a G-Clay, digital printings, or original painting. You see we've got like few options here. The digital prints, G-Clays. For G-Clays prints, we just using the same prices for every painting, but of course the original price might be different. For example, not 900, but let's say 10,000, or let's say 600. Okay, so to edit this area here, let's go back to our edit product page. So to edit this part, we have to go to product data box, and it's in here. So all information what you see in that little window here, scroll window here, there are under variations. If you hit this button here, you can see all these options available for that product. If you want to edit, for example, original price, you can easy whenever you want. If you just hit this row here, it doesn't matter where, it's automatically you see more information, and you can, let's say, add 600 here. Okay, if you are ready, if you're happy with the price, you can save changes here button. Well, I just hit publish, but it's okay. So right now system published in, so it's available for customers to see this product, but just for this purpose, for this video purpose, I think it's fine. So let's do that. Let's see. So right now the product price range change from $25 up to 16, and if you see here, if I hit original price, yeah, that's 600. So if I want to have a just 16 inch by 20 inches, that's 125. So that's how that works. For example, you don't want to sell digital prints from here, so you want to just get rid of that. So you can go to your edit product page one more time. You can scroll down to the option, to the variations. Let's hit this button, and you can find the option what you don't like, and you can get rid of by just hitting this remove button. Let's remove that. Yes. Okay. Now, if I'm gonna update these changes, I need to wait a little bit. And when I refresh that page, it's not anymore on that list. So that's basically how this system works. So then that's a very important part right now, because we need to connect your portfolio item with this page. So to do that, we have to just take this link. So you have to just copy this link from the top, and we have to go back to our open tab when we've got test painting, but right now we are in portfolio page. So we need to find this code block here, and there is a little piece of code which is like probably hard to understand even for myself. There are like whole bunch of information about this button because I try to edit this button and make this button nice. What we need to do is on the top, the first line, it always says link, and so you need to find this link, the old link, and you have to just delete that. But make sure that you're gonna keep all these characters like there are right now. But if for some reason you're gonna delete that, don't worry about that. You can easily go back to the any other items from your portfolio and click this click on that item and go to that code block, and you can easily copy this link and use it for your purpose. So we're gonna right now paste the right web address, and yeah, we've got these guys here, we've got space here. That's great. So let's save and let's publish this picture. So when you just refresh this page right now, nothing changed with this button. Only thing what is different is actually the fact that the system right now it's gonna send you to page where people they can buy it this product. There you go. So this is it. That's the actually the process how you can add paintings to your website. I did something in the purpose, so I want to show you one more thing what need to be done. Let's go back to our portfolio page, and now in the list you will see that your painting it will be on the first position. But for some reason, if you're looking, because your list it's quite big, if you're looking for any painting, what you and you don't know where it is, here is the search post, and let's say I'm looking flag and hit search box. So system is gonna give you all flags. Whenever flag this part exists in a title, it's gonna, or under the description, the system automatically is gonna show you those pictures. But okay, so let me show you the very important part. So right now we just created the product, plus we created also the page setting page, and we connected together these two systems. We need to do one more thing. If you go to your portfolio right now, so what happened here? Okay, we don't see any image here because we need to do one more step. And if we go to the portfolio one more time, I want to show you one more time because that's very important. And test paintings, test painting. So if you scroll down, you've got feature image here. So we need to add the same image what we put it in here, we have to use also in that box. So let's go there. I'm gonna attach this image here. Now I'm gonna update that page. And when we just refresh right now, there you go, it's here. So let me just show you one last thing. For example, so let me just open also this preview. for you, and I want to just show you how easy and how flexible the system is. For example, if you're not happy with this layout for any reason, let's get rid of few things here. Let's get rid of oil and artist. Let's save that information and update them. One second, they're still here. Yes, why is that? One second. Oh, I didn't hit probably. Save and update one more time. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. For some reason, didn't the system didn't delete that. Let's do that one more time. I'm gonna get rid of this text here and my details. There you go. Save data and update. But for I don't know what happened right now. I'm sorry. Let's just check one more time. Yeah, we've got only 3. Let's not refresh, but let's make a preview one more time. Yeah, we saved that. Probably I lost the connection with the internet. That's what I'm guessing, because one second. Yeah, there it is. Yes, I got it. So you see, I just got rid of a few rows from your painting item, and it looks not exactly what we expect. It's just like it's a little space here. We don't want to have this space, so we've got 2 options. We can either move all this box product details somewhere here, like between these 2 places, like tasting painting line here and a testimonial here, or we can also try, just move this box here. Let's start with moving this box here. I will show you how to do that. So to achieve that goal, so what we need to do is basically you have to go to testimonials, you have to click on the testimonials and keep and move this little box and drag and drop this box like that in that exactly place where you want to just keep it. And if you see, if you drag the little box, automatically you see the blue line around this box, so you have to make sure that it's in here. So then if you update your changes, let's go and refresh page. We will see how does it look like. Okay, one more time. Yes, and we've got this text here. Yeah, it's a little better. I like the way how we set up these things, but right now the image, it's it's supposed to be little, probably we can move a little bit. uh we can add space here probably for that painting. Let's do that. So to fix that problem, we need to use a separator here. So we've got one what we're using for that area here, and I like this space, so I don't want to move this guy because I like this space between testimonials and this button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit instant edit button here. I'm gonna use the button on in the middle of those two icons. So I'm gonna use clone button. So when you hit this one, the separate block, we've got two of them right now. So I'm gonna drag and drop the separated button somewhere here. Yeah, isn't here? When I'm gonna hit edit here icon, it says 10 pixels. So let's just change for 30 and save it. I'm gonna update those changes. And let's hit this button one more time. Yes, it's better. I think it's too much space right now. So what we need to do is we have to go back and let's switch to 15, for example, and we will see. Great. Let's say I'm happy with this layout, so I can just keep like it is right now. So that's the basically the idea how you can play with these little boxes here. So if you want to adjust something, because sometimes like you might have a different picture, or different size, or like less content in a description on more content in it on the tables. So that's how is that work. I hope this video helps you to understand a little bit how to add and editing pictures. And the same idea is with editing actually, because like whenever you want to just edit your pictures, the all layouts, they look like that. So if you, for example, go to let me just show you one last thing. Let's update those changes, and I'm gonna change statute for draft. So draft version is actually what it is. The customers, they're not gonna see this picture on your page because it's in a draft version. You see, there's no picture, no painting, but you're gonna see in the portfolio items, in a list of your all items in portfolio, you're gonna see test paintings and draft option. So I'm gonna leave that painting for you. You can just see, play with this with this item. You can just try how to adjust, like the tables or content, for example. And I want to show you also, because if you go to different item, basically you will have the same idea, the same concept. You've got page builder, either default editor. We're using the Fusion page builder, and you see that's the same. Oh, 1 second. Let's go wherever. Mhm. 1 second. You see, that's the same concept. You've got title here, you've got image frame, you've got table, testimonial, separator, and button here, plus separator and important information and FAQ. So important information and FAQ, that is that's at this part here. So that's probably all. If you've got any question, just please let me know. And in a separating email, separating video, I will send you also about how to edit and manage customers. For example, if someone was gonna buy something, how you can just using this system, you can have a communication with your clients. Thank you very much, Pat and Lance. I hope it's gonna just show you basic idea how you can edit or add new paintings to your website. Please let me know if you've got any question, and or if you need any help. I'm available and happy to help you with your website. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye bye.